Hi, everyone. Good evening, good morning, depending on where you are all over the world. Today, we are talking about cliques and office politics. Cliques and office politics. I'm sure you've heard so many times, that there are cliques and then there are office politics, happening. You might actually be a part, of one or two of them. Have you ever felt like you're back in high school or secondary school? The truth is that cliques and office politics are real and they can make and break your career. Today, I'm going to be breaking down the unwritten rules of office politics. While you might say, "Oh, I don't want to get involved in office politics," it's important that you're self aware and you realize what is going on, before it becomes a challenge. Picture Sarah, a talented analyst that discovered major decisions were made during unofficial breaks, during golf sessions, during Thursday night, meetings at the bar, and instead of her taking up smoking or drinking in one way or the other, this is how she changed the game. And it is a way that you can too. Understand first that there is always an inner circle. Human beings are social beings. And so there is always an inner circle that have three things. One, they're close to leadership. Two, they have access to unofficial information. And three, they have special privileges, regardless of whatever the policy says. And on top of that, there are also information gatekeepers. These people control the flow of knowledge, either from the higher ups or even from the lower downs. They manage access to resources and they're also able to influence perceptions. And for some, they are controllers, they're social controllers. They are able to organize events, they're able to manage social inclusion, and then they also create the unofficial hierarchies, in the workplace. As an organizational behaviorist, it's important that I provide to you strategic solutions that allows you to build your own network. You have to do that to be able to succeed. It's important that you have cross-departmental connections between one department and the other. It's important that you also have external professional relationships. You must build mentor-mentee relationships. I have written about this several times. Your network strengthens your positioning in the workplace. It's also important as you look at strategic solutions to consider how you create value outside the clique. Remember, these teams that are cliques, they have access to resources, access to upper management that you might not have. So again, you need to raise your hand up to lead projects. You have to be willing to share knowledge openly, be a conduit, and you build your reputation independently. Make it clear that nobody can touch you when it comes to performance. When it has to do with judging your performance, you are beyond reasonable doubt. Today, this week's challenge, think around the office relationships that you have. Create a diagram and look at it. Who are the power players? Who are the people really playing when it comes to power? Who are the people that have information and they guide it or guard it? Who are those people that are potential allies that you could work with? And then what are the development opportunities that you might have? Today, I want you to focus on your growth. Focus on your development. You will definitely see the office cliques and the office politics. And even if you do not want to be a part of it, which I would not subscribe to you doing, it is important that you are aware and you're able to mitigate against it. Thank you.